It is October 30th, 2025. Tomorrow is Halloween. And so far, I've been doing very well in having to doing my movie reviews based off of horror films, horror thriller films, if I'd say. There's a lot of traditional horror flicks that I traditionally haven't watched this year, like Child's Play or any of the Scream movies. I've seen a couple of Halloween movies, Michael Myers movies. I've seen, some Friday the 13th, some Nightmare on Elm Streets, the original Strangers, it's the original 1990s miniseries, and the Chapter 1 and Chapter 2s. But not so many that I normally would in order to get me into the Halloween spirit. So, I did get to see these several other ones, these brand new ones like The Substance and recently Weapons. And now we are going to go ahead and be talking about another new horror flick that came out recently this year that I regrettably did not get to watch in theaters and didn't get the chance to do a review off of it, is Sinners. Sinners came out in April, and this movie is directed by Ryan Coogler, who happens to be the same director from the very popular Creed movie, the first Creed movie. The first Creed movie, and Black Panther. And this guy, he does a wonderful job. We're starting to get original content coming back here because this is what Sinners did. As soon as the movie was over, right away, if I was in the movie theaters, I still did it, even just watching it at home, is I would have applauded. And I was like, that's how you do a movie. That's how you write a story. That's a movie, people. That's what we're looking for. And that's what we got. And that's what we need more of. And we're getting it. Here and there we get failures every so often, but I love the fact that winners are coming right back in. Yes, I really rooted for this movie. This was great. But the problem to the reason why I didn't watch it, I wanted to watch it, don't get me wrong, but a part of me didn't find it as a priority. It wasn't one where I could say, oh, hey, I gotta go to watch this movie in the theaters. Because I saw the trailers, not the trailers, I saw the first trailer. I didn't see the second one. I saw the first trailer for this. And I saw it so many times, that I thought it was just one of your normal, typical period pieces set back in the early 1900s. So that's what I felt it was. I thought it was just a period piece. I did not know. This movie's already been out already. So people already know what I'm talking about here when I say this. I did not know that there were vampires involved in this. This is very From Dusk Till Dawn. It may have taken the very tiny bits of what that movie was in having this reveal, because for me, I didn't know. I did not know nothing. I'm seriously nothing. I thought it was a period piece. I really did. And when these hints, little bits and pieces of when I was watching the movie, these bits and pieces, these little clues coming up of what was going on here, and I'm literally scratching my head. I'm like, what am I, what am I watching here? Is this really it's something that took place back then? Like, it just feels a little too science fiction for me. But no, there's a scene where there's some interactions with these vampires. The vampires are not really truly revealed just yet. They seem very eerie, very creepy, the way that they presented themselves. But then when one of the characters is walking away, you see one of those eerie individuals just all of a sudden fly into the air. It's like, what? I should do reaction videos, but those seem a little bit more complicated compared to, me doing my movie reviews, because you should have seen the reaction on my face. I was just at awe. I was like, what? What happened? What's going on here? And there it was. Vampires. Whoa! totally unexpected. That's what really caught my surprise. I kid you not. This movie stars Michael B. Jordan, man. This dude is awesome. He was actually one of the great things about that terrible Fantastic Four movie back in 2015. That was probably the only thing about that movie I liked. It was Michael B. Jordan. And it was actually my introduction to him. I think maybe that was his first flick. Correct me if I'm wrong here. But yeah, I saw him and I'm just like, wow, this dude he's really got it. He's really got something here. You even have Haley Steinfeld in this too. You have so many other characters. I can't really think of the names off the top of my head, but Haley Steinfeld, she's a remarkable actress, and she does a really great job in this movie too. The way that they both, Haley Steinfeld and Michael B. Jordan, interact with each other in this movie with their characters is astonishing. I really did like the chemistry that they both had with each other in this movie. But yeah, going back to the whole vampire thing, my goodness, I mean, wow, I loved it. They fooled me. They literally fooled me. I just enjoyed this so much. And plus, going back also to the idea of Michael B. Jordan being in this movie, he not only plays one character, but he plays two characters. He plays twin brothers, and the way that it transitions between the two is great as well. I love on how, you know, the way that they interact with each other, as if, you know, it literally made me believe that, you know, Michael B. Jordan has a twin when he doesn't have a twin, obviously. But it's just great in how the way they interact with each other, and it feels so realistic. It's like as if we do have two of them. And I love on how you can even tell the differences between the two, even though they look so much alike. They have the character, the personality is so different. You can really tell the difference between the two. So that's how great of an actor he is. It's just phenomenal. This was released back in April, but I have a feeling the way that the performances were done, the way the visualizations are just phenomenal, and the direction it took. I have a feeling that they're gonna find some way in order to get this, getting some nominations for the Oscars coming up in February or in March, one of the two. So I have faith that this could actually really win something, because it's really great. It's a really fantastic piece. I love the story. I love on how, you know, there's a scene in here where I forgot the name, the preacher boy. I forgot. He's great in this. He is really great in this. You know, if it wasn't Michael B. Jordan, this character, the preacher's boy, would be an excellent the star of this movie. And this is actually his first acting debut. You know, he was great in this, and you know, his voice is fantastic. And they even bring that out too in this movie, and how wonderful he is with singing and playing the guitar. You know, it just really brightens up the soul in you to lure you into, you know, this big party that they do in this movie, which brings all of our characters together and gets them into this situation involving these vampires. So not only does it bring everyone together, but it also brings the evil as well too. Just great, just wonderful. I love vampire flicks. Twilight's not that good, but you know, it's still a vampire flick, and it's a watchable series. But yeah, Sinners, my goodness, I literally thought it was just a period piece, and oh boy, did they fool me. But fun time. I had a great time with this. Every character is fantastic. So now, whenever there is a movie and it shows that it's directed by Ryan Coogler, I'm not going to throw any questions in there. I'm not going to be iffy about it. I'm not going to feel you know, negligent towards it. I'm going to say, I'm going to go and watch it. No matter what it is, I'm going to go and watch it. And I know I'm going to leave that theater fully satisfied, because this guy, he's got the gift. This guy can do it. This guy can be one of the ones that could save Hollywood, both Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. I'm rooting for them. You know, they got my vote. So, whatever they have coming up next, I just can't wait. So yeah, when this is gonna be a short review. You know, I have a busy day ahead of me since it's Halloween. A lot more scary flicks to watch. When it comes to my ratings to this movie, I mean, geez, I wish I could talk more about this. This was just fantastic. I enjoyed every second of this movie. So much that I continuously watched it so many times. I don't know how many times I've watched it already. I think maybe 5 or 6 now. But yeah, what I rate this movie is gonna be, in fact, you guessed it, 100. 100 people. This, oh, this is what Hollywood needs to be again, people. This is what we need. You know, there's a lot of winnings out there that I feel has the capability of becoming something bigger. But then in the end, box office wise and critic wise, it just becomes a failure. It just doesn't work. And for many other viewers, many audiences out there who watch the films, but this one in particularly, I can tell that this is a winner. This is a winner in my book, and I know it's been a winner for everyone else out there. So, and yeah, phenomenal time. I want to have more experiences like this in theaters, because I've gone to theaters, especially this year. I've gone to theaters and left massively disappointed, so very upset, and I hope I never get to have to experience something so tragic, something so horrendous than the movies that I've watched this year that were just so bad. All right. But watching these movies like The Substance, Weapons, and Sinners, it brought me back. It brought me back to believing and hope that, you know, Hollywood does have a chance into making things right. So, yeah. That's my that's my review for Sinners, everybody. What did you guys think? Did you guys watch it? Comment down in the section, comment on the comment section down below, and let's have an awesome time talking about this movie or any movies that you like to talk about in general, because I love to talk about movies, but most importantly, I love to talk about them with you. And don't forget that you can check out some more of my videos on YouTube at Awesome Joe Movie Reviews. And like I said before, happy Halloween to all of you wonderful viewers out there. Be safe and be careful when crossing those streets. Collect as many candy as you can, but when you do, be careful from the candies that you eat. You know, just watch what you're getting. You never know what you can stumble across. And dress up into some really great costumes. You know, scare each other. That's what's so fun about Halloween, is scaring each other. And I'll see everybody in the next video.